What is going on, boys? Swaggy's here. So, and for do this, get out to this video itself here. Today we'll be acting to a new video that recently did come out from the actual channel itself here of DizzyEight. This is a new SATORU GOJO rap and rap song called The One, featuring Mix Williams. So please go check them out as well. And this is a AMV, so of course an animated music video. That's what they want to call it. So without further ado, please go check out every part of the actual stuff here. They all work really hard and support. So please go check them out. And the feature verse here is by Mix Williams, so please go check them out. But without any further ado, let's get right into the video stuff here. Let's not waste too much time. And of course, apparently the thumbnail art was by KRSZ, so please go check them out as well. And without any further ado, let's get right into the stuff here. No more distractions. Show me something.
Feel like I didn't want, I never run from it. I just stand tall when the storm's coming. I can't falter when they need me, cause when they see me, I make it look easy, but it ain't.
Don't need to see you to know that you scared of a goat. I go and do what you want, no matter who's standing in front of me chasing his bread. I turn him to toast. I know I'm the one. The one that they call when they run out of hope. Okay. Boy, it's ironic, I look in the rear view and y'all end up the butt of the joke on back on my. Y'all know exactly what's going on. I had to get back to the drawing board. Whenever I spoke out, y'all ignored. Now they picking their jaws up off the floor. They wanna see what I got in store. They riding my wave, they all on board. Y'all get what I want, but I want it more. Y'all, I'm feeling that power is limitless. Like I don't know what the ceiling is. My confidence overwhelming, I don't know what this feeling is. Standing on business. We in a new era, yeah, me and my crew, we too smooth like brand new leather. Anything we want, I'm talking everything, we gon' get it together. It's all in the mindset. I'm gon' make it through the lion's den. Boy, I ain't scared of nothing, I'ma stick to my guns. It triggers that feeling that I'ma win. Even if a storm is coming, I don't ever run from it. Game been killing me, but I still love it. My domain expanded, just take a look at what a youngin' becoming.
Look at what he's done. Look at what he's done. I feel like I'm the one for real. Come and see what I become. I look up to the sun and feel like I didn't won. Feel like I already won. I never run from it. I just stand tall when the storm's coming. I can't falter when they need me, cause when they see me, I make it look easy, cause that's just what they need from me. That's what they need from me now, a pillar of hope when they seeing me. Wow, I'm confident when I see dark in the clouds. Storms brewing, but I'm standing my ground. Blessed with a gift from my heritage, the spirit that got my inheritance. It give me a lift when it's perilous. Now I'm in top shape, never derelict. Listen, he gave me the vision that's limitless. When I win in his glory, you witnessing. God working mysterious ways, made way through what we think is ridiculous. I mean, it's logic defined. Overcome odds with him on my side, I feel like he gotta be bound. Shine red car, move through the fire. I just walk through the flames. I feel protected, stay dry through the rain. I've been through things I can't even explain. I see some things that will drive you insane, that will change how you think. Oh. Walking inside this divinity, I'm like Gojo turning on infinity. Got up on my repelling my enemies. You see him reaching but never can get to me, that be the truth. Opposition, I ain't worried by you. When they see me, they gon' look at what he's done. Look at what he's done. I feel like I'm the one for real. Come and see what I become. I look up to the sun and feel like I didn't won. Feel like I already won. I never run from it. I just stand tall when the storm's coming. I can't falter when they need me, cause when they see me, I make it look easy, cause that's just what they need from me.
Oh. Okay. So without any further ado, I think that's the actual end of the video stuff there. Only got like maybe a few seconds left. So I'm gonna just end it off there. Like I said, without any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts of the stuff there. And of course, at that we'll get right into the deep dive itself. But without further ado, let's just get down to it. Starting off the main three factors here: the beat itself, where's the vocals, and of course the actual animation itself, or the visuals themselves here. And give me a second, I'll be right back. Anyways, as I was saying, going on to the actual just beat itself here, let's go ahead and get started there. So yeah, of course, like I said, the beat itself here was immaculate. I love it just so much. It was so well done, so smooth, so flowy, and had such a energy to it. I'm not gonna lie, it had such an energy to it that I can't describe. It's overall so good. And like I said, it never really overpowered the song itself here. I do think they kind of underutilized the beat itself here a little bit. But aside from that, they did have a lot of really good moments here, especially for the chorus itself there, and of course for some of the beginning verses themselves. I do think that I wish they brought up the beat itself here a little bit more for certain segments. But aside from that, like I said, the beat itself here was still immaculately well made, really well done, really well designed, and overall so good. Such a flow, such a vibe, and overall it was so well done. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, overall the beat itself was still really good, and I really did enjoy it a ton. But now that I've got that over with, let's go ahead and get into the actual vocal work, and there's some sales here. Let's not waste too much time. Now though, going on to the actual vocal work itself here, the vocal work itself was so well performed. I'm not gonna lie, it was gas. It was so gas. It was so good. I loved it just so much. It was incredibly well made, really well performed. Had so much heart and passion to the song itself. It was incredible, and I loved it. And overall, it was just in general really good, and I really enjoyed it a ton. But aside from that, like I said, overall the beat itself here was really good and really well done, and the vocals were just the cherry on top. I love it. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to the actual just main structure of the video stuff here, the lyrics themselves. Let's get onto it. Now, of course, the lyrics themselves here provided an excellent structure for the song itself here, and provided such a great foundation for the song to build off of. But aside from that, like I said, overall, I enjoyed the lyrics a ton. A lot of the clever wordplay of limitless, infinity, gojo. Just, I love it. I love it just so much. It's incredibly well done. Really did focus on the character of Gojo and what they kind of expect from him as the strongest, as the honored one. And of course, that has it honestly has a lot of responsibility. And of course, they presented that responsibility in such an immaculate way in the actual just song itself here. I love it. But aside from that, though, like I said, lyrics themselves are very clever. Now let's go into the actual just visuals themselves here. Let's not waste too much time. Sorry about that. Like I said, let's go on to the visuals themselves here. Now, of course, the visuals themselves were really well done. I love them just so much. They were incredible. And overall, a lot of really good things I got to say about it. I love the utilization of both the manga panels and, of course, the actual just fan art, like fan-made manga panels. That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I love that. But aside from that, like I said, manga panels, really cool, really well utilized. Actual animation or actual anime, love it. I love the inclusion of that so much. But aside from that, though, like I said, overall, I love the actual just visuals themselves here. They were incredibly well edited, look so good, and in general, were so well put together. I loved it. I loved it just so much. But aside from that, though, without any further ado, that basically gets through all my general thoughts, opinions on this stuff here. So without any further ado, let's get right down to the actual deeper dive here. Now, before I get into the deep dive, please go check out the actual overview of the stuff here. Link down below. And of course, there's a link at the end card of the video, but that's of course for the end of the video stuff there. But like I said, without any further ado, please also go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe real quick, as it just helps out the channel just a ton. It really does help me out a ton, so please consider doing that. And of course, aside from that, without any further ado, also go do that for their channel itself. Here, they work really hard to support. And of course, aside from that, though, of course, the notification bell for the next time I upload. And of course, please go ahead and also just comment down below your guys' thoughts, opinions on this stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. At least let me know your guys' thoughts, opinions on this stuff here. But aside from that, without any further ado, let's get right down to the actual just deeper dive here. Let's not waste too much time. Now though, going on to the actual deep dive of the video stuff here, what I kind of get into, I kind of just get more, into depth and detail about the video itself here while pulling up a few examples that I think represent to my point, pretty good. But aside from that though, let's get right down to it. Now starting off with the main structure, or how I kind of structure this, of course, I get right down to the actual main three factors again, beat itself, there's the vocals, and of course, there's themselves here. But like I said, I get more into detail, more into the nitty gritty of it. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, of course, starting off with the actual just beat itself here, I do think the beat itself here really had a great start here, especially for like the, at like around the 11th second mark. It was really good. Like, this is just so good. I can't function when they need me, cause when they see me, I make it look easy.
Don't need to see you to know that you scared of a goat. I go and do what you want. Don't matter who's standing in front of me chasing his bread. I turn him to toast. I know I'm the one.
Like, I love that start. I love that start just so much. It's so good. It's just such a jam. I love it. But what I do want to focus on is in the particular segment where it's like right around, right around here. No, right around here.
Yeah, my got it stored. They riding my wave, they all on board.
No, right here.
Don't make it spin it, just take a look at what a youngin' becoming.
Look at what he's done. Look at what he's done. I feel like I'm the one for real. Come and see what I become.
Right here.
I look up to the sun and feel like I didn't won. Feel like I already won. I never run from it. I just stand.
Give me a second here.
I hope what they see in me wow.
Right
I'm
here.
confident when I see dark in the clouds.
Yes.
Storms brewing, but I'm standing my ground. Blessed with a gift from my heritage. The spirit that got my inheritance. It give me a lift when it's perilous. Now I'm in top shape, never derelict. Listen, he gave me the vision that's limitless. When I went in his glory, you witnessing.
Like I said, just overall, I love the actual beat itself here. It has a lot of really good moments, a lot of really intensive moments, and of course, it has such a good chorus and just such a good vibe there. Like I said, the beat itself here is so well made, so good, such a jam, and just in general, really, really well done. The energy, the vibe, just this confidence from the song itself that it really portrays here is so good, and you can just hear from these entire segments themselves. Like I said, I love it. Beat itself here, really well done. I love it just so much, and overall, it's super, super incredible. But aside from that, though, I was trying to look for a moment where the beat itself here was a little quieter, and I'll go ahead and search for that right now. So give me a second, I'll be right back. All right, I found it. It's like around this point. I wish they increased the volume of the actual beat itself here a little bit because it did seem a little out of focus. I'm gonna let this little
What they need from me now, a pillar of hope, what they see in me, wow. I'm confident when I see dark in the clouds. Storms brewing, but I'm standing my ground. Blessed with a gift from my heritage. The spirit that got my inheritance. It give me a lift when it's perilous. Now I'm in top shape, never derelict. Listen, he gave me the vision.
And yeah, like I said, I just kind of wish they tweaked it a little bit, maybe put a little bit more up, maybe a little bit more emphasize a little bit there. But aside from that, though, like I said, I really did enjoy it. That segment still sounds gas, and I love it just so much. It's super well done overall, really, really good. But aside from that, though, let's go ahead and get the actual vocal work in there themselves here, because I've already spent a little bit a little bit longer on this, certain segment itself here. So let's go ahead and get into the next one. So yeah, going on to the actual vocal work in there themselves here, the vocals went crazy for the entire song itself here. Like I said, one of my favorite segments is like right around here. Another one of my favorites is like right around right around here. It was so good.
The butt of the joke on back on my. Y'all know exactly what's going on. I had to get back to the drawing board. Whenever I spoke out, y'all ignored. Now they picking their jaws up off the floor. They wanna see what I got in store. They riding my wave, they all on board. Y'all get what I want, but I wanted more. Y'all feeling that power is limitless. Like I don't know.
Like, ooh, I love that. I love that just so much. And of course, the mention of Limitless. But aside from like such as the actual wordplay, the flow, the vocals themselves, that really help accentuate that flow and really just help just kind of almost showcase a sense of power, of confidence, and of course of what's a word for it? Just like just in general like arrogance in a way. And I love that because that's overall really, really good in describing Gojo's character. You could just see like I know you want it, but I'm wanting it more. Like ooh, like that was good. I think that's how that went. I don't remember exactly. Like give me a second here.
Y'all ignored. Now they picking their jaws up off the floor. They wanna see what I got in store. They riding my wave, they all on board. Y'all get what I want, but I wanted more.
Y'all get what I want, but I'm wanting more. Like ooh. I just love that. Like I said, just overall, the actors, just vocals themselves are excellently well done, and overall, so good, and in general, so amazing, and I love it just so much. But aside from that, let's get down to the actual lyrics themselves. Let's not go let's not allow myself to yap for too long. So instead, the lyrics themselves are excellently well structured, gave an amazing foundation for the song itself here. Like I said, I'm loving the mentions of Limitless, keeping my infinity on, and of course just Gojo and just his general technique. I love it. It's so good, so enjoyable, and just such. It really does help it tie back to to Jujutsu Kaisen, and of course just the actual manga and anime itself here. I love it just so much. It's just so incredible. I love it. But aside from that, like I said, just the actual lyrics themselves are really well done and overall so good, and I love it just so much. But aside from that though, let's go and get into the actual just visuals themselves. Just not use up too much time. Sorry about that. And like I said, just the actual vocals themselves are really well done as well. I'm loving just the utilization of the anime itself here, as well as certain manga panels, like this one right here. Looks really cool, really just, fly. And then, of course, manga panels like this. Like, they just utilize in such really cool ways, and I love it just so much. It's so well done. And I just love how they kind of just change the colors up, and it's just so good. The editing went crazy for the video cipher. I love it. And then of course the fake manga panel here. I love that. That was so cool and good, such a cool thing to put up here. Like I said, I love it. It's incredibly well done. Super nice, and overall just such a vibe. I love it. I love it just so much. And of course, aside from that, like I said, the editing goes crazy for this entire video itself here, and overall looks really slick. It looks really buttery, really smooth, and overall really cool, and I love it. And I love how some of the only colors that you see here, especially no, not for the end here, but like for the beginning itself here, blue, red, purple, more magenta-ish though, and of course just like I said, blue, white, and like a little bit of a little bit of black, but just the purple, blue, red, just sometimes white coloring. I love it. All of those are really good colors to associate with Gojo, since that's especially all of his technique and of course his hair color. Like I said, I love it. Incredibly well done. Really nice details, and overall it's just cool. But aside from that, without any review, that basically get through all my general thoughts on video stuff here. Like I said, I love the video stuff here. It's incredibly well done, and overall really such a vibe. So please go check out DizzyEight. They make a ton of amazing content. Overall work really hard on all the videos. And like I said, link down below and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links to get to that. That's actually 3. 2 links to get to that every video. So please go check that out. Aside from that, another end card right here for another one of my videos. If you're interested in catching that, I really do appreciate if you guys can go check that out as well. And of course, like I said, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe, as it helps out so much. The channel stuff, which helps me out a ton. So please consider doing that as well. And of course, like I said, like, subscribe, notification bell for next time I upload. And if you're interested in catching the newest video as soon as you can, and of course, comment down below you guys' thoughts, opinions on stuff here. And of course, like I said, go check them out. They work really hard to support. But like I usually say, please take care of yourself, stay safe, have a great day, stay healthy. And of course, I just took some medicine earlier. It's really slapping me across the face right now, since it's kind of like NyQuil. Well, it was NyQuil, but I'm, like I said, just different. It was a different color than I usually pick up. Like I said, aside from that, like I said, just overall, take care of yourself, stay safe, and like I said, stay healthy. I'm really sick right now, and I can't. I'm not glad. I'm kind of fading in and out. But aside from that, though, I'm not gonna let that stop me from the grind. And yeah. Also, one last favor, I gotta ask you guys. One last little favor that I ask you. Please go ahead and consider sharing the video stuff here. It helps me out a ton, and I really do appreciate if you guys consider, sharing the video stuff here. It just helps me branch out, a ton, and of course, like I said, just helped me out a ton. But aside from that, though, like I said, jeez, that's starting to hit me out. That's starting to hit me right now. But like I said, just take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow. All right, take care, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you boys soon. Okay, bye bye.